and welcome to Lisa Lives for a bit of a different video today. I'm going to be showing you, right, don't know if you can see this, hopefully it's not back to front like it's showing for me, Road to Hope shoebox appeal. This is something we do every Christmas, yeah, I said the C word, and it's for, in Eastern Europe, like little underprivileged kids that don't get any Christmas presents, that are really poor. It's awful. That little kid in the picture, and that's all he's going to get for Christmas. It's a shoebox. So every year, we've always done it anyway, but thankfully schools are doing it, and Isaac's school does it every year. We usually do 2 or 3 boxes. At the minute I've only got stuff for 1. I'm not sure if I'll do any more at the moment. It sort of depends on finances and stuff, but I'm going to show you what we got and what we put in a little box. Alright, if I'm looking at the wrong place when I'm talking, I apologise. I'm not sure if I should be looking here or here. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the little bits that we got today for the shoebox. This is Shoebox appeal for Christmas, and it gives you some details on here as to what to send and what not to send. So it says, and this sounds, I'm reading this to you because I don't want you to think, what the hell is this woman doing buying these things for a kid for Christmas? So you can choose between a girl or a boy, from 3 to 6 years, 7 to 10, 11 to 14 and 15 plus. So we usually do what age Isaac is, so there'll be a boy from 7 to 10. And it says choose items from each category. The first category is wash, so it's like soap, face cloth, sponge, toothbrush, toothpaste. The next one's write, so pens, pencils, sharpeners, notebooks, colouring books. The next one's wear, so that's things like hats, scarf, gloves, socks. Play, so that's like little toy cars, skipping rope, travel games, dominoes. Cuddle, so that's like a small cuddly toy. And eat, so sweets or chocolate. So that is the list of items. They don't want reading books or activity books or word search books because the kids speak a different language, so that's not useful for them. No war toys, so no like army men and stuff like that for obvious reasons. These items could be going to places like Syria, you know, we don't know. And then you have to get a shoebox. Here's one I prepared earlier. And you wrap the top separate to the main part of the box so that it can be checked at customs, and you fill your shoebox. And I got my items today and I'm going to show you what we got. So I haven't packed the shoebox yet, so this is, we've just got back from the shop literally. I know this is probably not of interest to a lot of you, but personally I'm on my soapbox. I think this is really important, and I think that every family should try to do this or something like it at Christmas. Like, I know a lot of places do tags on Christmas trees, and you go up and pick a tag and it'll give you an age and what sex the child is, and you go and buy them a toy. So we should always try and do things for people that have less than us at Christmas, and I think it's an important lesson to learn as a child as well. So let's get the bigger items out to put in the bottom of the box. I think we got some little books. So because I couldn't find any activity books, or sorry, they didn't want activity books, colouring books, I found these and I thought these would be quite good for kids. They're little masks, so they've got the little strings and they're all different animals, so they can colour them in. And obviously I got them some crayons so that they can colour in. Nice 16 pack of crayons, so that fits in there just nice. Do you want to show some stuff? What about these? Will we show the wash stuff next?
Yeah, we will. I'll just
okay, no, you do while I'm looking. Huh?
What is that?
It's soap. Soap on a rope.
So it is an Iron Man head's soap, and it has a rope, if you can't see the rope.
Yeah, soap on a rope. I thought, they say soap and flannels and things, and I thought, well, for a little boy, can we not make it a little bit more interesting? So I got an Iron Man soap. I don't want that open, that's a Batman washcloth. I've asked Isaac to show these things to you and he's just looking at them. Right, what else did I get? Molly's watching me here. I know this is really boring, but this is the sort of things that kids can't get out there. So it's like kids' toothpaste and a little Minions toothbrush. Like I say, I know this seems like a really, really ridiculous things to buy for a child at Christmas, but this is the sort of things they need, that they ask for.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Do you want to show? Let's see. No, not yet. I want to put bigger things in the bottom. So
then we have an emoji drawing bit.
Just a little sketch pad, and I got that for it. It's a little emoji pen, and it's one of those with 10 different colours. So, oh, don't, Isaac, don't. I was trying to shove it in rather than lift the thing, but it's too big to fit past. So that's an emoji book, and so that's the right section. We've got the colour section, we've got the wash section, and we'll get the play section next. Yes. So do you want to show these?
So we have 5 little cars.
They're quite weighty ones, you know, they're not plastic, they're actually metal, so they're quite decent quality ones.
Yep.
So yeah, got those.
And then we got some Lego superheroes.
They're not actually real Lego, they're like a copy of Lego.
Yeah, I've got some of the
Molly
figures.
sat in the bag. In the bag. Right, so superhero Legos.
She's in it again.
Molly, get out of the bag. And that as well for the cuddly section.
Oboe.
I thought for a little boy, a dinosaur. Thought that was quite cute, so we'll put the dinosaur in there. Molly, you can't eat it. It's not yours. I think Molly wants the dinosaur. And lastly, oh no, hang on, sorry. The wear section, you can only put little things in. So I got some little socks, little rockets and space planets. Thought they were pretty cute. What are you laughing at?
It's in the bag.
They're in the bag, yeah. And I got, this is a little fleece Batman hat, and it feels like really nice and fleecy. I need to take the prices off everything. I forgot to take the prices off.
Boofy.
They were £3. These were only £1, these little socks.
The blue scary hat.
Right, I'm gonna have to, is it? Sorry, I should be pausing when I'm doing this. It's just if I pack these in and I manage to get them fitted nicely, I don't want to have to take them all out again because it can be a bit of a task. So the Batman hat goes in there as well.
Yo.
Let's try and squeeze in the dinosaur here. And lastly, oh dear, we're going to have to rearrange. I got both of these. I maybe only put one in and a half. If I can get them both fitted in, they'll both be going in. For sweets, we've got a little tube of jelly tots and a little tube of Galaxy's minstrels. So they, hopefully, I'll be able to, I will do it later. I'm not going to have you watch me try to fit everything in because it just keep rearranging until it all fits. But basically then, that's the kind of idea. So the little kid, well, it almost fits now. Look at that. It does actually fit. So we wrap that up and that goes off to a little child for Christmas. Last year I think we did 2. The year before we did 3. I usually like to do one for a girl and one for a boy and one for an elderly person. So that's the little boy's done. So we did that today. And I thought we'd show you some other stuff we got while we were out because I bought things I shouldn't have bought. Right, Isaac wanted this. Now Isaac doesn't want this.
Smells.
It's a squishy poo on a keyring. And it smells like, that smells a bit like chocolate.
It doesn't.
It's got like a quite a funny smell to it. I was going to say taste. Isaac doesn't like it now, so that's just my money down the drain. I shoot down the toilet. Down the toilet. Got these as well. I'll let you show that one because that's yours.
Yes, mine. Mine all the time.
Go on then. Do it all day.
Rocky!
Isaac's going to start watching the Rocky franchise. I have much love for the Rocky franchise. Saw this today in the pound shop and picked it up obviously for £1, so that's awesome. It's going to show you some little cute lights I got.
Then we have some pumpkin light.
Yeah, I've got little skulls behind me, I've got little pink bats upstairs, and I'm probably going to put those little pumpkins somewhere upstairs as well. These 2 are just mine, I'll show them at the same time. That's Saw 5 and Saw 4. Because believe it or not, even though I'm a massive fan of the Saw franchise, I do not own all of the Saw franchise. I now have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there 7? That's awful that I don't know that. It's either 7 or 8, so I don't have the later ones. As I said before, I don't collect DVDs or Blu-rays. I do like them if I get them as presents and stuff, but I don't usually sort of spend my money on myself in that sort of way, if you know what I mean. I tend to prefer to save money that I've got to get like little Funko Pops or tattoos and things. So lastly, anybody that's watched my videos will have heard my Halloween trick-or-treat rant.
Trick-or-treat!
I caved today. I do this every year. No, you're going to have to move, darling. Out of the way.
Yeah,
She smells stuff. She smells sweets. Her nose is in the bag. So I got some things to make some trick-or-treat bags up.
Oh my god!
Molly, they're not for you. The dog's getting really excited here. Really excited.
I think I've been.
So I'll show you these first. This is the little party bags. I usually like to make up little bags. Shh. What I'm going to do this year is do them for a couple of children next door, one of Isaac's friends that he plays with, and for some of the little kids that come round early in the evening. And then later on, I'm going to shut up shop. How bad am I? So, little trick-or-treat bags, and I'll show you some of the, you call it candy, sweeties. So I got some eerie eyeballs. So they're just little chocolate eyeballs. Okay, do you want to show some stuff?
Fancy eyeballs.
Yeah, they're little balls. I usually like to get some little, you know,
big fat bouncy eyeballs.
So they're like little bouncy balls. A couple of packets of Halloween bubbles with little characters on that match the bags.
Mellows.
Can I show the camera?
Casper Mellows.
Casper the Ghost Mellows. I could tuck into them myself right now. I love marshmallows. Just some plain
Milky Way.
Sweeties, candy, chocolate, Mars bars, Milky Ways.
Then there is
Skittles, but dark side. What does that mean? Dark side Skittles for Halloween.
And then we have...
Oh, these are the colours that are in them.
Then...
Finished.
Oh, wait.
Blue is dark berry, purple is sweet strawberry, red is wicked pomegranate, green is midnight lime, and orange is blood orange.
Boom.
So that's some of those, okay?
And then there is Casper popping candy.
Yeah, so that's the pop rocks that go in your mouth. Fat, yes. Not grams, it says. Dread to think how much sugar's in it.
And then we have a lot of sweets.
Yeah, these are ghostly fruit gummies, but they're like all body parts and things. There's teeth. I think that's, oh no, that's a skull. Just like, that's an eyeball. So just like all body parts.
And then there is like some refreshers, fizzers, fruit pops and nut pellets.
So that's just some sweeties, Sprite mix, and the last thing is
chocolate bars.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty cute. Little, that Molly wants them. Little chocolate bars. So there to make up the trick-or-treat bags. Do you want to go and get Molly a treat so we can show her dancing before we go? That's all I got today. So that's the stuff. No, just 2, but she had some earlier. We're going to show you Molly dancing before we leave. So that's a couple of DVDs for me, some Pumpkin Lights, Rocky for Isaac, the Road to Hope shoebox filled, and my trick-or-treat stash for the kids. So we got that done, so that's something pretty positive done today. We will leave it on showing you Molly dancing for today. Isaac's just going to get her some treats, but she likes to do a little dancing trick for you. She's dancing.
Dance.
Dancing, Molly. There. Is that tasty? She did some dancing. No more, Molly. You've eaten them all. Right. Oh, I'm going to have to twiddle it round now. Do you want to come over and say goodbye? So that's us for now. For today, I will be back later with my review of yesterday's movie, which I haven't done yet, which is Deep Rising. Hope to get that squeezed in. And thank you for watching. Over and out from Lisa Loves and Isaac.